Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back again. Oh my god, I hope you guys are ready for it. If you are new, I would appreciate if you want to hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video at all, there's a like button for you. We're going to be covering the AFC West, the NFC West, the AFC South, and the NFC South. I'm just putting all those in together for this video. The top 3 players from each team. Let's look at it. Kareem Jackson on the Broncos. Very average strong safety. Out of your strong safety, you want a little bit more out of them. This card is not great. There's not a lot of great strong safeties in the league though, so we're going to be hoping for promo cards, legends, flashbacks, etc. Normally there. Also on the Broncos, we got Von Miller at 86, 80 speed. Von's cards are always phenomenal. Just phenomenal. He's going to be someone everyone's going to want to go ahead and get. Especially that balance between power move, finesse move is lovely. We love seeing that. Justin Simmons kind of came up a bit last year, right? I mean, right? And it's not a bad card. I mean, he doesn't have the pop. It's much better pop than someone like Micah Hyde. Over 80 zone. Good speed. Good excel for his overall. Probably not a bad little card, honestly. Up next, we got Joey Bosa, who was, again, a wrecking ball at the beginning of the year. Simply because his power move and finesse move combos are always so good, and he's always a high finesse move guy. There's not many of those really in the game. It always gives block. It's terrible. 68, just terrible. But we'll see how much that really matters, I guess, you know? Chris Harris. I'm a big Chris Harris fan in MUT, especially early on as well. You know, not the fastest guy, but he's got high agility. Man zone over 80. Seems okay. He seems okay, you know. Casey Hayward. Now, I kind of wish we saw Derwin James here for the Chargers, right? I mean, guilty. I want to see Derwin. But Casey Hayward, always slow, always good at coverage. Very typical Casey Hayward card. And early in the year, it's more usable. As the year goes on, he just plummets down. But this guy right here, easily, from everything we've seen, is the most must-have card on day one. Easily. Reek. We saw Patty Mahomes yesterday. Again, high throw power, low speed. He's an improviser, and I wonder if this year, if Escape Artist is going to be 82 speed again for them. Obviously, we don't know, but that puts him a long way away from improviser again, and he's faster than 73 speed. So I don't know. Mahomes is too good throwing the ball to make him fast in the game, and so it's kind of like with Saquon, they run into problems with his card. You got Mitchell Schwartz, not even Travis Kelce, right? Would have thought Kelce would have been here, but Schwartz is indeed a phenomenal right tackle. Probably the highest rated on day one. Great pass blocker, bad strength, bad run block, always. And then we got Trent Brown on the Raiders. His run block is pretty bad too. Good strength though. Rodney Hudson, of course, the Raiders. Rodney Hudson, staple, kind of like a staple day one center over Jason Kelce, especially because he's super balanced. He does a lot of things really well. But his run block isn't too much higher either. And then you got Richie Incognito. So of course, the Raiders got their offensive line is pretty good. This shows it here. Richie Incognito has been in the league a long time. A balanced card. I think it's one of the first left guards we've seen. So that was the AFC West. Let's take a look at the NFC West here. Oh, we'll scroll back across for these Seahawks, because they got some players. Jamal Adams, the strong safety everyone's gonna want. 88 hit power, 80. This is the first card I've seen on defense where I'm like, he's on my team. The first card for sure. Jalen Ramsey, maybe the second card. He just plays so good. And the guy, I mean, he fell off a little bit this year, but still super balanced card, right? I would probably take Gilmore over him just based on the ratings and where they are. Gilmore's obviously 3 points higher, but Ramsey looks pretty good. Johnny Hecker, the high punter, of course. Aaron Donald, we've seen before as well. Obviously, the best defensive lineman in the game, probably, barring a legend or something like that out there. Aaron Donald's going to be the man. We got our Pat Pete here on the Cardinals. One of the 3 highest players at 82. This is the lowest I've seen Pat Pete card. But you know, speed, excel, agility. As he's getting older, those numbers seem to be dropping a little bit. His coverage is there, but he's Pat Pete, 6'2". Better be 6'2" in the game. Sometimes they make him 6'1". I don't understand why, but I love my high agility corners. Pat Pete can see a field for sure. Chandler Jones, the most underrated player in the league, probably. And probably one of the most disrespected players in MUT historically. But this year, look at these stats on him. A little bit of speed. I mean, he's a linebacker. So he's a slow linebacker, but you're going to be pass rushing him, right? 88 power move, 84 finesse move. That's top 3 when you're coming to just pass rushing so far that I've seen. Between that balance, pretty good. D-Hop. I mean, he's not Tyreek speed, but those stats are all really good. He's faster than Michael Thomas too. When I'm getting real close in those receivers, I'm gonna go over speed. I would take D-Hop over Thomas for sure. We got Sherman again, slow, but with the way the game plays, him being he's a big corner. Those zone drops that you can utilize, he might be pretty good. That speed might not matter too much. He's got high zone, big. 88 jumping there. I'm telling you what, this is not this is not a bad card. This is not a bad card at all. I think a lot of people are gonna see that speed and get scared, but for what you may need him to do with that size, it may be okay in my opinion. Kittle, obviously the tight end we've been looking for. I love my tight ends in these games. 81 speed, 79 run block. He's on the team. I'm just telling you, he's going to be on the team, right? And then we had use check, and I want to see Russ. This Russ card is pretty good too. They didn't screw him completely on throw power. 84, right? Russ has got a big arm. Mutt seems to never think he has a big arm. 84 throw power is good. His accuracies are all really good as well up there. His speed at 78 is still pretty good. I mean, he's as fast as Bobby Wagner. Don't believe me? Right there. He's as fast as Bobby Wagner. So, I mean, pretty good. So I feel like they did Russ okay. Wagner, again, would have been an amazing card. His speed is just low. But maybe it's because of the hit power block shed play rec thing that they go with. They got to keep his speed low. I don't know, but Bobby Wagner at 79 speed, he ran like a 4.4. Right? What are we doing, EA Sports? I will be back here in the same video to cover the rest of the teams as soon as they drop them. I don't know when that is, but I'll be right here. And now, last but not least, we got the NFC South, my favorite division, obviously. Slight homer pick. Let's see what we got here. Tom Brady, Bucks at 52 speed. 84. It was an 88 last year. That was quite the drop. We got Levante David, also a 79 speed middle linebacker. Super balanced otherwise. Always a good card though. Always plays well, but speed, like what? Who's this guy gonna cover? They can't cover anyone. And Mike Evans at 84 speed. That's pretty quick for him. His route running is low. His catching traffic and his spec catch are high. Jumping is high. That's like the first usable Mike Evans card I've seen since his golden ticket. The Falcons, okay, best team. Here's the middle linebacker everyone wants, obviously. Deion Jones at 84 speed, 84 excel, 80 zone. This is the guy. This is the guy. You want him, right? You want him. We got Grady Jarrett. So not even, it's not gonna be Matt Ryan because Julio's obviously the highest. But Grady Jarrett, 87 power move, 80. That's he's a pretty good D tackle here, honestly. I think I know who's gonna be playing D tackle on our team. Okay. And obviously the best receiver in the game. 85 speed, 1 speed faster than Mike Evans. What a joke. What it is. They forget. I feel like they forget how good this guy is sometimes. Catch a traffic catch spec. Short 79 deep route running, which seems awful low for him, but whatever. Great card. Obviously we'll be getting him regardless. CMC from yesterday. Great running back. Great running back here. We got a punter for the Panthers. They do have 3 elite cards. And Kawan Short. Not a super usable D tackle. Big fat guy in the middle. Teron Armstead for the Saints. Great left tackle. I think of him as the best left tackle in the game right now. If you're throwing a lot of picks, he's a great guy to have. Him and Lane Johnson. Then we got Cam Jordan. Well deserved. Cam's a beast. A little slow, but good other stats, honestly. And then you got Michael Thomas, which we just skipped by. And we get the AFC South. Okay. Let's start here. We'll come back. Jags Joe Schobert, slow middle linebacker. We got Brandon Cooks, nice and fast as always. Great usable card early on for sure, especially at 81 overall. Deshaun Watson, was looking forward to seeing this. Decent speed, decent throw power. I feel like they shafted him though, looking at this, right? I don't know. I think highly of Watson. JJ Watt always gets the love. Always a balanced card. Always a monster early on. I'm sure he's going to play amazing. Kevin Byard, great free safety. Super high zone. Speed is okay. You know, it's... Yeah, like him and Devin McCourty are guys a lot of people are probably going to go after for sure. Very similar, honestly. Derrick Henry's an 87. Wow. No agility, no change of direction, which is fair. But that power back with a big trucking, big break tackle. I don't mind this card at all. We got another punter. We got DeForest Buckner on the Colts. Pretty balanced card, I guess. Speed rusher with 64 speed. He's balanced. Costanzo at left tackle. Low rated left tackle. Big Q, best left guard in football. Probably the left guard I would want to add on my team for sure. Look, the strength is up there. Pass blocking is even good. The run blocking is really good. Love that. The Jags have a kicker and a punter, right? No, just a kicker. Then Brandon Linder. Again, very balanced center. And then Schobert. So it's not bad. We got some good cards in here. I'm excited to see. I'm as excited as I am to see these. I'm excited to see the non-base elite cards. Looking forward to that information very, very soon. I will catch you guys tonight. Have a great one. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.